Hello everyone and welcome to my channel for DevOps Technology. In this video, I will discuss the concept of Istio. But before this, let's understand why we need it. And nowadays, most of the organizations moving to adoption of microservices. Even the organizations which are stable in monolithic started using the microservices. And after the arrival of the Kubernetes and containerization, microservices are more popular. Let's see a first scenario. This is the monolithic application where when client requests for application, request goes to the load balancer and then goes to the ingress controller. On ingress controller, it will be read out to the app 1 or app 2 based on the host or URL. And app 1 connect to database 1, app 2 connect to database 2. Both are the separate databases and both are monolithic. There is no communication between the application 1 and application 2. Now, see this architecture where the application 1 is communicating with the application 2 and vice versa. This is the start of my use of microservices where app 1 needs some information from database 2 or app 2 needs some information from database 1. In that case, it will use the APIs to get the information. That is the microservices concept. Let's have a full microservices architecture. So requests are coming through ingress controller based on the host or URL. Request is going to app 1 or app 2 or app 3 or app 4 or n number of apps. You can have a number of apps in a cluster and each app is communicating with another app. But this is called a service mesh where there is no encryption, no failover, no retries, no intelligent load balancing. Load balancing is there is at ingress controller, but that is based on round robin basis. There is no metrics or logs or traces between the applications, communication, no access control. And then here comes the concept of service mesh solution like Istio or Link Console. So for Kubernetes, Istio is the Kubernetes native solution. Here the proxy works each application in the cluster. That is called a sidecar. So the communication happen through the sidecars between the applications. Here the connections retries when it fails, and there is intelligent load balancing and the encryption between the application communication, and there is also management interface which control the routing of the traffic and matrices, log traces, and access control. So we need Istio for encryption between the application, retries when a connection fails, to enable the intelligent load balancing. You can implement the routing decision between the applications. You can track the matrices, logs, and traces for analysis purpose. You can enable the access control between the applications. Who can access this application or who cannot access that application. This is the complete architecture of the Istio, where in pod 1, service A is running, in pod 2, service B is running. There is a proxy with service A, there is a proxy with service B. In Istio, the proxy is called envoy, where the ingress traffic and or egress traffic is managed. There is a control plane that is STOD, where is Pila, Citadel, Gallery. Citadel is for certificate generation. You can manage the certificate. There is two part of the architecture, that is data plane and control plane. In data plane, there is intelligent proxies that is called envoy in case of Istio deployed as sidecars. It controls all communication between microservices, collect and report telemetry on all mesh traffic, and control plane manage and configure the proxies to route traffic. So envoy basically is used for dynamic service discovery, load balancing, TLS termination, health check, and canary deployment. STOD control the traffic behavior by high level routing rules. and allows secure communication in data plane. The core features of the Istio is traffic management, security, observability, and platform support. In traffic management, control the flow traffic. It calls API between the services. You can roll out two types of rollout, canary rollout or stage rollout with 100% based traffic splits. You can do that A/B testing, and as you have a more or clear visibility of traffic, you can detect a failure before it causes problems. In security, in Istio, security is implemented by default. Its communication is secure. It manages authentication, authorization, encryption, and service communication. It's secure part to part or service to service communication at network and application level. And for observability, provide visibility into the performance of all your services. It can detect and fix issues quickly and efficiently. It is also support various platforms. Basically, it is a platform independent. It is designed to run in a variety of environments like AWS, Azure, DigitalOcean, GCP, etc. So that is all for this video. Guys, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it, like it, and share it, and keep yourself updated. Thank you.